Yeah, that's right. All right now. Six dimension shit, girl. You glitter and you shine like that twinkle little star. I wish that present was just mine. Drifting through the sky, looking for a land in a foreign land. Me and you, we can tour the land like some tourist egg. Girl, are you a tourist, man? Miss Thing, I got more than plans. Got a couple flights we could be boarding. Damn, call me when you're bored again. We'll be lit up like a starlight. If I choose to call you, I'm just checking if you alright. Flying through the sky, hope you staying with me all night. I know you've been going through it, fuck this shit we call life, yeah. But I know it's just not letting you live. Feel like you live a life on the edge of the bridge. Fucking in bad energy, create negative kids. But if we talk about heaven, I don't think it's better than this, yeah. Your vibe is hella dope, but to see you, I need a telescope. Why you stalling? Come up over here, baby, I caught it. I just know that you was making it honest, looking at me like a chandelier. But girl, I'm falling. Now my soul of me maintenance, I'm honest. Without you, I'll be thinking you a goddess, looking at you like a chandelier. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I call it how I see it. Yeah, and I can't see it no other way. Don't go the other way. It's love I wanna make. Yeah. I ain't selling you a thing, not no hope, not a dream. Why you telling me your pain? You done gave your mind up, straight up fell into a brain. In a world full of vampires dwelling on your veins. Yeah, that's that kind of shit that stressed you. Yeah, I ain't trying to disrespect you. Yeah, but when I'm flying in that jet blue, I got the blues, roses are red, oceans began. It's all green like the trees in the forest we in. Everything get washed away when it's pouring again. That's the rain, and still the past remains. The shit we should evaporate, turn it back to flames. You stalling, come up over here, baby, I caught it. I just know that you was waiting and honest, looking at me like a chandelier. But girl, I'm falling. Now my soul of me maintenance, I'm honest. Without you, I'll be thinking you a goddess, looking at you like a chandelier. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Flights. This is your favorite Dragon Apprentice, the Peace Dealer. Yeah, y'all. Had to play the classic right here. Shout out to those of you tapping into these wonderful vibes on this 29-degree Jupiter retrograde peak magic. As you are facilitating the end of one construct to overlap into a new construct, miracles, I repeat, miracles are on the menu. And so what this period of time asks you, okay, to accept are the miracles that you know you deserve and the blessings that you are here to manifest through your person. Everything that exists that you know you are meant to experience because you desire it exists within you. So feel it now. We're going to do this exercise before we go in. I got the Romance Oracle card deck from Dorian Virtue, and I'm going to be pulling from the Demon Slayer deck. So this is going to be a very significant and somewhat comprehensive soulmate reading for all of you. I'm going to keep the notion on romance because the sun is next to Venus right now on the South Node. So we are highlighting past life connections or people who carry the archetype of past life elements of yourself or early childhood lessons you're ready to break through out of old psychological habits and patterning to free you into expressing your true self and maintaining your true values with the right people who build with you instead of take from you. Okay. That being said, you are stepping into a reality where you are more aligned with yourself than ever. So you are manifesting everything that you are aligned with, and it's all coming in fluidly. This retrograde period back is showing you elements of the old world and the old reality that no longer resonates with you. And so it's bringing up this resistance. You know what I'm saying? Many of you are transforming your body. And so psychologically, the old habits and the old person who, and I don't want to say the old person, but the old circumstances that hold you back, you're holding space to maintain the consciousness of who you're becoming. This is breaking you through. The resistance you're feeling from your ego and subconscious to hold you back in the form of doubt, in the form of fear, in the form of psychic attack, subconsciously outletted from other frequencies, is a sign that you're headed in the right direction. Like being in a video game where you have to fight enemies, the moment you activate and turn on the magician signal to the universe to create your reality, resistance will come, like video games, so that your self-esteem is broken, so you revert back to the old loop. And so you want to feel the resistance, and you want to flip the metaphorical middle finger to this resistance and let every image that resists know, you can suck my dick, you can suck my metaphorical dick, you can suck my metaphorical dick. I am worthy. This is it. All right. Some of you who have a crush, you're married to them already. You're engaged to them already. And so you're going to have and now not you might be seeing people who you're married to in your head, and the universe is giving you signs like, this isn't the person for you. You're into this person for the wrong reasons. Red flag, red flag, red flag. You're seeing her with somebody. That's not your person. Okay. You have to let go. For those, then there are others of you who you're trying to run away with other people. You're trying to, you don't believe it's possible for you to get with a certain someone, but you're seeing signs every day. But you're trying to talk to other people, and then they're showing you signs. You're doing the same thing. Stop running away because it doesn't look possible. In your heart and soul, feel and admit you're engaged, you're married. Is this what you want to do? Say it. You know what's going to happen? You're immediately going to feel resistance. You're going to be like, what? This person doesn't know you, or you're not together like that. You're anchoring that in. It's going to feel delusional because you're coming out of this reality to create a new one. Once you come out the bounds of what's considered normal, you are now coming out of Saturn. You're entering the Uranian, Neptunian causal dimension for your mental world to project into your physical. The dark forces of this world, through your ego, want to limit you. And shout out to a great resource that I've been watching, Mark Houghton, Haughton. Definitely hit up his YouTube channel. Genius, really great resource to watch these things amongst other people. Like some of you in your relationship that you want to work out may not be working out. You have to decide right now, our relationship is working out beautifully now, and bring that energy from within. It's not you being delusional and hoping something to happen. You are embodying and taking actions to bring this in, and you blank out your 3D reality until this is real. This is what you are going to be in a position through Jupiter coming out of Aries to break through in your reality. So when you say stuff like that, you are bringing it alive. You're bringing energy to this. Aquarius Helix, I'm going to pull an oracle card for you. Okay. And so I'm gonna pull for you first. So this requires faith. In order for you to break through, and this applies also to romance, it requires faith. Why does that happen? There's so much negative energy towards us when we are trying to go after our soul's purpose. That's because that's resistance. There's a rhetoric towards this that you can take that's very victimizing, where it's like, oh, people just don't like you and you have to fight the hate. It's more scientific. It's really more science. Resistance, when energy and particles start to gather, and the electrons get attracted to the protons, and the protons resist the protons, and electrons resist the electrons, the more energy you're generating, the more resistance that's going to come up. This resistance and negative energy is the best thing. The positivity guides you along the right path. The negativity strengthens your resolve. Each and every time you address the negativity, you transmute that negativity, create positivity. It creates it more in your reality. That makes that negative more negative, because now your existence is threatening their lie. The truth is, you are a conscious creator. The truth is, this 3D external reality is a persistent illusion. This is not physical. That speaks a lot to the earth element. Water represents the water, which, and the astral realm with Neptune, Virgo of reality, is opposite Pisces, which is the veil of Maya, the dream. That means Virgo is Pisces. Reality is an illusion. Reality is a dream because Virgo, this earth, is an illusion. This is not solid. This is all energy. This looks condensed because it vibrates so slow. And so this is how earth ultimately isn't really, it's real, but it's not really what you think it is. Just like things that you see in this 3D are not fixed like you think it is. And the time that you've taken to stick in this loop, you're going to now reverse it by reprogramming yourself. And this is where it's a lifestyle. When you create that energy to live it, when you create this happiness to do it in what you do, this, of course, hyper accelerates this. So, this is where when you use art, when you actually draw pictures, when you actually make music and art, you're co-creating with the universe to bring this into your reality. That being said, a concept like this of reprogramming and manifestation takes a while. But when you're doing this now, for those of you who move forward to do this now, you're going to come into more hyper accelerated results where stuff will happen instantly because unlike most other periods of time, we do have the moon next to Chiron, Jupiter 29 degrees, and this eclipse energy. This eclipse energy is going to challenge you with this intensity and push you through. So, for those of you who have full on faith into what you're creating and you're not attached to the results, then cool. And for those of you who have resistance, this is going to teach you what you need to break through. And the best news is you're either going to get it now or later. You're never not going to get what is for you. So you're either going to get in your own way and postpone it, or you're just going to allow it to happen. You allowing it to happen knows that, for example, this is a romance oracle card breakthrough insight. So for those of you who want that soulmate relationship, you have it already. The reason why you don't have it now is because you've told the universe you don't have it now. It's literally that simple. And you're waiting for I've done this my whole life. You're waiting for something external to come in so that you're telling the universe, I don't have it. I don't have it. Once you within tell the universe, oh, it's here. Oh, I have it. Oh, this is you're explaining why you're in a situation. You're activating the magic and then you go on the journey. Okay. So I'm going to pull 4 piles in this reading. In this reading with these 4 piles, I got your Cash App, by the way, Taylor. In this reading with these 4 piles, what I'm going to divine as a gift so that you can move forward with this. This is a video game, and this is like a pit stop in a video game where you can get bonuses, courtesy of the angels. Okay, shout out to the angels. So this is where personally the message of this oracle card, you want to move forward with it as your message that you have claimed, and do not let anything else in your 3D reality stop you from anchoring that plus anything else you want to. Then that I will be in your corner every step of the way. That being said, of course, there are periods of darkness where you're not meant to have anyone in your corner because you have to break through and take everything you've learned. These are 12 house periods. Uh, you know, um, darkest before the dawn. So every one of you will have this moment where you're looking at your 3D reality and you're seeing something that will trigger your faith. Okay. You will see. So before you see this, you will see a powerful sign. Some of you will see the most powerful sign ever. And then after, you'll see something in your 3D that betrays that, and you don't understand. Thank you, Dreaming Test. That's why the universe showed you that sign. The universe showed you the sign so that you wouldn't look at the 3D and then get discouraged. That's why there was timing on that. So this test is going to happen again. You're going to see the sign, and then you're going to see something in your 3D, and the test is, are you going to let your 3D circumstances stop you, or are you going to let God guide you? Because Sarah laughed when God said, oh yeah, you see your wife, she gonna have a kid. Sarah was like, and then the angel was like, why you laugh, Sarah? And Sarah was like, I ain't laugh. Yeah. And later, after trying with the midwife, Sarah got pregnant. The impossible happened. Okay, great analogy. I'm going to make a special video about this that I'm going to work on it this next month that will, I think, will really greatly help you. And I think it's the perfect analogy. So I'm going to sneak peek it here. All right. This is why you should be excited. I'm going to share with you one technique that you can do right now to manifest anything you ever wanted in your life. You can use this technique, okay? And you can be in a position to personally apply this to anything else. This technique is simply to order a slice or a pie of pizza. Go to any go to any app that or concierge app that delivers food and order a pizza. That's all you have to do. Or you can order any food, or you can go to any rideshare app, or you can go to any concierge app and order anything from a store. That's all you have to do. Do that. Let the food come to you. Receive the food, and you've done it. Okay. So let me break that down. Ordering a pizza from Uber Eats is the same process from manifesting and co-creating with God. Okay. When you order that pizza, you get the notification that your pizza has been working on. Your pizza has been in order. It's being worked on. It's being delivered. Every step of the process is sent to you. Okay. You don't worry. Some of us do worry about if our pizza is going to get here. Like some of us, the pizza might be showing up a little late. You're like, what the fuck? Where's the pizza guy at? You might get anxious. You might call the pizza guy. You know what I'm saying? That pizza is going to come though. There's a guarantee, because you're going to get your refund. Okay. What's very beautiful about all of this is, you know what I'm saying? There is a sense of comfort because, given the logistics, the corporation that you ordered this from, you will gain your compensation. And in the chance where you usually get the pizza, that pizza is going to come. You don't really worry about it too much. You kind of let it go. You check your app, the pizza comes, you pick up the pizza. That is how you have to treat manifestation. Because now this is the most important thing. Uber Eats fucks up. We know if you've had Postmates or Uber Eats, they mess up your order sometimes. Uber Eats can be late. Uber Eats can deliver your delivery to the wrong person. Uber Eats can even screw up your food on accident. And it's not the company, but the drivers, right? God never fucks up. God never misses. God will always deliver what you need on time. So contemplate the fact, guys, that some of you, and I've been guilty of this, trust Uber Eats more than God. That is why your manifestations are blocked. That is why if any of you having trouble with manifestation, you trust Uber Eats and Postmates more than you trust God. Because Uber Eats sends individuals who apply to their site, and not all of them can be accounted for. Every single one of God's angels you can trust will deliver what needs to be delivered at the time. Some of you need to take the time out, myself included, to acknowledge that you trust Postmates more than God. Moment of silence. We've been there. We've been there. Don't worry, I got y'all on the read. Okay. And it's all good. It's all good. We've kind of, it's given the way we've been taught to see things. This is why we get in our own way. So the truth is, all right, God will never miss. When you make that order to God, sometimes the answer is no, or not yet, or maybe like this. But let's break this down. What you seek is seeking you. This is the reason why you desire it in the first place. That doesn't mean who you seek is seeking you. What you seek is seeking you. So you might want someone, but what you seek, you'll come from someone else if it's not them. Okay. That being said, you have to open your mind and accept and be okay. Now, here's the thing. You saying a prayer, or you setting an intention, or you co-creating and visualizing, right? Something. The belief is you opening the order. The visualization of you experiencing the belief as it has already manifested is you on the app choosing what pizza you want. I want a cheese pizza. Yeah, that bitch has toppings on it. Oh, that has pepperoni. Oh, that's the meat. I'm eating it right now. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, we're gonna have meat on that. Boom, boom. Yeah, I want this soulmate relationship. It got pepperoni on the pie. Boom, boom. You're visualizing it. You're seeing it. It's already there. Your brain has already seen it, and so now it exists. Now it can finally be delivered to you. So to stop right here, that's how powerful you are. So another block in manifestation is your inability to accept how powerful you are because it takes accountability and responsibility. Virgo is now the consistency and repetition that will bridge this into your reality. And you know, because you've done this your whole life, everything that you've manifested, this is what you've done to do this, even if subconsciously. So, that being said, once you see the vision and you release that vision to God, you have set the order. You know how you want it to feel. You're opening space for anything extra. You've let it go. Okay. This is the most important part. All right. Right. Give me the works. Y'all can go in because, yep. And you can even say, surprise me, God. You know what I'm saying? I trust you. I know what may your will be done. Let me see what's up. And here's the coolest part about this. Just like the app, you also always get notifications. So the app will always give you notifications relative to how personally you're in a position to realistically, okay, uh not only, oh, Angela, that's amazing, the number synchronicities. All right. And when you see number synchronicities, what is it that you feel when you see them? Because that will reveal a whole lot of where you're going. Allow God to blow your mind because your spirit guides will troll the shit out you. So here's the thing. All right. That being said, just like the app will give you notifications, God gives you notifications. Your angels give you notifications. You just have to surrender to God. In the whole notion of Daniel 12, right? The fallen angels in the second heaven, Daniel prayed to God and was fasting. His prayer, he noticed, it was not like he wasn't patient, but what happened was the archangel Michael came down and said, "Hey, I'm not going to hold you, Daniel. The reason why things took a while is once you prayed to God, your prayer reached God instantly. However, the hating ass angels fought us every step of the way to get the message to you." Daniel staying faithful and just surrender and praying strengthened the connection for it to come. All right. It was going to happen, but these are the spiritual dynamics that occur, which is why faith is so necessary, which is why resistance towards what you want is more so psychic attack to deny who you're becoming. Okay. So with that being said, okay, the notifications you gain from heaven are subtle, but important. You need to pay attention to them because they let you know if you should adjust your focus or you just need to keep waiting. I mean, you never waiting, but just letting you know the status of your order. When you order a pizza, you don't wait. You still do what you're doing. You don't stop everything you're doing until you get the pizza. You still do what you do. Okay? And then the pizza eventually arrives. Even gives you a time limit. Okay? So here's the thing. Every time you see a synchronicity tied behind what you intended, that is the phone app giving you a notification. Hey, your order is on its way. Hey, your order is on its way. Hey, your order is 25 minutes away. Hey, your order is getting closer. Signs get stronger and stronger. Okay. For those of you who want to know why you're seeing the signs, that's what those signs mean. When you're driving a car, hey, your exit is 5 miles away. That's it. And the key distinction here has a lot to do also with what it is you're in a position to realistically accept. So the more you accept, the smoother the process. The more worry and doubt come through. The beautiful thing about this is you can doubt your pizza will come and the pizza's still going to come. Like, you made the order. You know what I'm saying? So like, this is where you just kind of have to accept a whole lot of this. Okay. See, synchronicity. All right. So that being said, shout out to you, Jordan. Um, the more fun you embrace with this process, the better. And once you have this sense of faith and acceptance, you enjoy the journey, you don't obsess over the destination, and you realize you have a literal superpower. It's all in here. You just have to visualize and create the world you want to see and feel this is more aligning you with your God self, your higher self. Feel that, be that. Okay. Every time you come out of it, just step back into it. And yeah, that's the analogy. All right. All you have to do is order that pizza, go in on what you want, let it go, and then walk knowing it's on its way. It's on its way. You're going to have people doubting you. You just be like, you don't even know I placed the order myself. I got word. I've been getting signs and word and notifications that it's on its way. And you're going to now, it's going to co create with you at the right place at the right time. Boom. All right. So, with that being said, we're going to get into the reading. Before we get into the 4 different piles, I'm going to pull a collective general pile for everyone watching. What is the divine counterpart connection as a collective that we are creating right now? So, this is going to be the format, all right, of this. And this is where personally, appreciate you, we are going to look at 2 significator cards and also appreciate you dreaming with Tess. I do have a Black Friday sale, guys, for those of you who want a reading or a report. Black Friday in all caps will get you 50% off any reading. So we're going to do the 3rd card for the actual meaning of the connection. And then I'm going to pull 5 romance oracle cards. So here's this, here's this, here's that. Okay. And 4 cards. One, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Okay. Bonus card. Healing family issues. Your love life forgives benefits as you forgive your parents. And so the underlying theme of this is honeymoon. Okay, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Whether you're engaged or getting married or formally doing this, just like they say when you first meet a twin flame or your twin flame and you enter that bubble phase of the honeymoon period, every single one of you watching this is entering a honeymoon bubble phase period. And it doesn't have to be a bubble, but it is a honeymoon period with yourself or yourself reflected through another. This is, of course, we're in the holiday season. This is Thanksgiving and Christmas. Coincidence? I think not. So that being said, look forward to what will push with you. Now, here's the thing. You're a conscious creator. This is a magical ritual. So you're not a circumstance of your 3D. You're the creator of your reality. So claim this. Claim everything that you want moving forward. It's yours. The world is yours. And I'm glad to serve you. Archangel Michael at your service. We do have the moon card. So one of the archetypes of this divine counterpart is the yin, the occult, and the divine mysteries that through your subconscious mind reveal to you the deeper essence of who you are. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Life. This is a Jupiter card. So we do have here the dynamic between one person who represents the divine feminine and another who through Zeus represents the divine masculine. This isn't the classic sun moon dynamic, but this is someone who brings expansion and someone else that brings hidden insight to life. This is someone who is a master of dreams, and this is someone who is a master of destiny. That being said, wow, we do have the star card. And so the star card is saying that this is a divine counterpart connection where you both recognize each other for who you both truly are. This is a connection that will bring both of you into greater prominence, where both of you are going to be recognized and influenced together. You could be a famous couple, or one out of them are known. Like, even if they're not famous, they're well known in their community or social circle. So the star is very important because there's going to be a lot of rejuvenation, illumination. The star card means that this is a counterpart that's meant to exist in a new age of Aquarius and the new world, and that there's going to be so much divine revelation and illumination through this as well. I can't emphasize how important the star card is when we talk about romance readings, because I don't like to use this word, but this is a telltale sign, other than if I got the lovers, that you are most definitely co-creating a twin flame connection or a divine counterpart. It was the same thing. You're manifesting a divine union. Now, with that being said, your dream is coming true. This union is your dream come true. And not because you're waiting for, mind you, I didn't say this union is going to be your dream come true. This union is your dream come true. Okay, because you exist outside of time, and so your spirit exists outside of your physical transit through time, and so you are already in this union. You're just in the part of the movie that it hasn't happened yet. But as an actor in this movie, you were behind set. When you were behind set, the script was already written. So you're already in union with this person. You have to acknowledge and accept that. And any resistance that comes out, I'm not good enough. I don't look good enough. Well, I don't have the body type to be with this type of person. That's all a lie. I'm sorry you lied to yourself. I'm sorry you believe those lies that other people may have reinforced because they lied to themselves as well. I'm sorry that you lied to yourself to make yourself believe that you're not good enough to have this now. That's why you're in it now, but you're literally pushing it away. I know I've done this almost near my whole life. So, just keep that in mind. There you go. See, dreaming with Tess understands she's creating her reality. Okay. So this is where you're going to win the lottery. You've seen it. You've seen yourself playing those winning numbers. And so you've been playing the lottery for a week and you're so happy. You're so happy. You've lost every single lottery ticket you've played, and you're just getting happier because it's like, oh my gosh, that means the next one's going to be, it's not this one, that means it's going to be the next one, because that losing doesn't matter because you're going to win. You saw yourself winning. And as you vibrate more, even statistically, the more that you play, the statistically there's less of a percentage that you'll lose. So this is saying that the whole notion of not winning doesn't stop you, because that's just like it's not even part of the process. Like, that's just inevitable. You're going to win. So each time that it's not the win, oh crap, the next one's gonna be it. Oh crap, I'm that much closer. And predictably, people who have this type of attitude, they win. For example, Marcus Houghton, the channel that I'm recommending, he's won the lottery 3 times. He's teaching people how to win the lottery or how to manifest anything. Okay. And this is based off of someone who has receipts. Like, he's legitimately won the lottery several times using these.
So look, the title of this one is "Don't Let Them Stop Your."
Using these techniques.
So look, the title of this one is "Don't Let Them Stop Your Manifestation." That is important. That is very, very important to understand. So I know it's a little early here, but I'm doing this live, and I want to get information out to you guys to help you guys to understand how this thing called life works.
Devin, it's funny as hell. Watch that.
And manifest our dreams and desires. So good morning. Hello. Nice to see you guys. Love you guys here. Hey. Grand Rising, everybody. Grand Rising. So look, first thing I want to address is this, and I want to talk about something. Good morning, beautiful peeps. How's everybody doing? Hello, everybody. All right, so if you guys have been following my other channel,
the Quantum Chosen One podcast. So the channel is still there, but unfortunately, you. Seriously, thank you. What happened? I'm about to explain to you.
Oh, my bad. That was a video of him talking about something. Hold on. I'm gonna just play the first few minutes of this.
Everybody's doing good. So it needs that anxiety. It likes to give you a everybody doing today. Everybody's doing good.
I'm gonna play the first like 1, 2, 3 minutes of this. And I just want you to just check it out. Genius man right here.
So the thing is, if you're someone who wants to better your life, to get better results, whatever you're doing, the secret is you have to learn to let go, to let in.
Let in.
You see, there's a thing up here. It's called our ego. I guess you call it your conscious mind, self-awareness. But it's not really who you are. The thing about your ego or that mind part of you is it likes to give you a lot of anxiety. It likes to give.
The thing about your ego is it likes to give you a lot of anxiety. Tia Lissa, I can't even play the lottery. They don't have it in Vegas. So here's the thing. You don't have to play the lottery because the lesson of this is you already won the lottery. So like whether you win it or not, you already have that. And you can apply it to stuff outside the lottery too. So you could apply it towards a career, anything. Great question. Great question.
Give you a lot of feelings of loneliness that you don't have anyone. You're all by yourself. You have no help. You only have your ego to rely on. You know, a lot of us, we spend time relying on our mind instead of relying on ourselves. Let that sink in. Let me repeat that. What do I mean by that? We spend a lot of time relying on our mind instead of relying on ourselves. What does that mean? Think deep here. Think beyond here. It basically means we spend a lot of time in our limited conscious mind, and we don't go deep enough into our creative or higher mind, which is called our authentic self. The thing about the universe, people got to understand, is this thing that we live in is also what's known as a self-correcting code. Think about that. A self-correcting code basically means you can't get away with anything. Whatever you do will come back to you multiplied.
So make sure you check that video out. Lots of gems, lots of epiphanies. Last time I played roulette, I didn't realize it in the moment until after, but I just heard this inner voice. It was like, what number do you want? And my heart answers like 33. And I hit that 33, won $300, walked away. Okay. And I didn't realize I did fucking magic. I decided in that moment 33 was it. And the ball dropped on 33. That was magic. I decided it. In that moment, I wasn't like, am I going to win? Am I going to win? I didn't care. I didn't expect to win. I figured, and it is what it is. I got that. So we got that. You can go to any lottery or casino. That's why we don't have lottery in Vegas, because we have casinos. So like we don't really need it. But you know, other than that, like you have it now. It doesn't, like, whether I won or not wouldn't change the fact that I got it like that. Okay, we create our own rules, or we can live by someone else's. So that being said, okay. Yeah, if you're called, do what you're called to, but do not attach to the results. So don't feel called, and then if you don't get what you expected to happen, don't be perturbed. You might have been called to go to the lottery or to play the casino, and you lose all of your money, right? But then as you're about to leave, you meet a record executive who gives you their card, and now because of that, you have an opportunity to make more money than you lost. Like, there's abundance in all forms, right? Some of you have a dream that you're going to win the lottery and you lost the lottery, but then you made a friend who that friendship is like winning the lottery. And this is where you have to tune into the emotion. What experiences are manifesting the emotion that, okay, you are bringing in and sourcing. First oracle card we have is worth waiting for. Okay, it might be late, but it's worth the wait. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, then we also have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here that you'll know you have with this person mutually. And we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Those of you being called to connect in the 5D, 7D, stop letting 3D doubt or resistance stop you from surrendering. Retreat, because that's going to strengthen the connection to manifest in the 3D. Oh my God. Wow, dude. True love. This is the light romance of a life. Are you ready to claim this, guys? Are y'all ready to claim this? Claim this right now. This is the romance of a lifetime. This is your dream come true. This is the other half of your soul, guys. This is the one that you don't have to use words to understand you, and vice versa. This is my favorite card in this deck. Okay. Congratulations. Woo, that was deep. So as you walk through this portal, okay, this is a portal, by the way. Yes, you already see it. You already see it as you walk through this portal. Okay. Claim it. As you leave this broadcast, know that you are with your true love, even if just in your heart in the 5D. This is a romance of a lifetime. You can't rush anything you want to last forever. You are the star of your movie. So know that at some point in this movie, you're going to have that cut scene that's going to be magical. The Wheel of Fortune means there's an element of fate and destiny. So here's the thing. If you're the Wheel of Fortune, you're so lucky that you're going to be at the right place at the right time. Or your partner is the Wheel of Fortune energy, and they're going to manifest you knowingly or unknowingly. How do you deal with separation? You should just trust. And we all deal with this. The reason why you feel separation is necessary so that we can learn what we have to learn on our own. But the pain of separation is inadvertently you denying that you are still connected. You have to have patience and keep going, because the story doesn't end here. If the story ended here, he really is. But listen, he really is. He really is. This is very important. You're feeling that. These circumstances, as you move forward, you won't be seeing these signs if it wasn't moving forward. So, I've struggled with separation a lot. And what kept it more is I kept projecting energy to want it. I was giving my power away. When you worry about these things, you're giving your currency away. You have to give it within, feel it within. That's going to enrich you. It's going to attract it. So if your partner is the Wheel of Fortune archetype, they're manifesting you through synchronicities that's going to have you fall into their faded web of synchronicity chains. So you'll be at the right place at the right time. If you're the moon, then you're the one that's having all the dreams and the intuition. So if you're like dreaming with Tess, who I believe is the moon, she's already had her dream of her soulmate. So the moon divine feminine has the intuitive wisdom. They're the one who already probably recognized the soulmate. They're the one who already dreamed of their soulmate. If the partner is the moon, they've dreamed of you. They have had intuitive hits about you. They already know what's up. They already feel this in the ethers. The Wheel of Fortune might be more the masculine or the person who may not be as aware, but they're starting to see that you're tied into their destiny. Okay. So the moon person feels the intuitive meaning of the connection. The moon person has discerned with psychic abilities the nature of the connection. The Wheel of Fortune sees the destiny. So they don't understand the synchronicities, but they can see that both of you are meant to be. Even if maybe they don't understand and they're keeping it silent. So it depends. Then the star card is both of you coming together with this recognition. So that being said, we're going to draw 4 cards. It's going to feel like you're crazy because you're divine and the world that you're in is delusional. And so for those of you who are waking into your truth, the world that you're in dick rides liars and Satanists. So for you who are being a truth, you're a number one enemy and you're delusional, but really They're delusional. They're crazy because they think you're stupid. Banjo, congratulations. Okay, maintain your power. It fuels the attraction. This is what will inspire action. If you, of course, are waiting, I wish I wasn't in separation, you're not going to take the action to manifest it. If instead you know we're in separation, but we're reuniting already, we're finally reuniting, you're going to see the intuitive hits. You're going to take that leap of faith and take actions before you see the evidence and create that. Okay, so we're going to do 4 piles. We are going to do 4 piles. I recommend you choose 1 pile, but of course, you are welcome to pick whatever pile you are drawn to. Third-party situations will be so much better to deal with because now you're tapped into this faith, okay? And so you'll know that that third-party situation is only preparing them for you. And so you'll be more willing to enjoy their freedom. This knows that you love them because you're okay with them exploring, knowing that you're going to make your way to each other because you're seeing the signs, you're seeing the evidence. I have to make sure this is very clear because there is the dynamic of seeing synchronicities to lead you away from people. Does that make sense? Some of you might be attached to certain people who you were meant to learn karmically from, but you have to let them go. And you're getting signs to let them go. And you're not allowed. It's like you have the small teddy bear and Jesus wants to give you the bigger teddy bear. And you're like, but I want this one. But it's like, trust me, I got you though. Just give me that. I got you though. Trust me. Okay. So it's all good. Others of you, you're seeing the signs for this person. Don't doubt them. Okay. Don't doubt them. That's it. Just keep moving. It's different if you see in the signs. You have to move forward confidently because you're bringing in something from higher ethos. Don't get so caught up on the 3D. Remember, things can change. The only thing constant in life is change. Inner child readings. Shout out to the Iman journey. Appreciate you. Okay, and then we're going to do the archetypes. Some of you don't realize they have to be with the third party people so that when they get with you, they're like, that's why I didn't work with that other person. That's why this person is so much better with and for me. All right, you ready? You ready? Let's do it. New underlying themes are temperance and express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, whether that's a message, whether that's a shot, whether that's just anything, big or small. You will be guided to take that. Temperance means that your lifestyle is being put in balance. If you start to see things in your lifestyle being taken away, it's making room for somebody to enter it, which is why you want to make that move. You want to take good management here. Don't be too extreme. Temperance is saying to approach this like you would approach a lover who's a friend. All right. Instead of someone you're trying to rush things too seriously with. Okay. Anyway, express your love in all its forms, directly, indirectly, however you want, but make that romantic gesture, even if it's towards life. We're going to go to pile 1. Boom. Woo! Let's get it. All right. So pile number 1. Let's see what we got for you. The first cards we're going to do are the significator cards. So who are you in this relationship? You are represented by the strength card. You are sexy. You are fly. You are passionate. This is the card of Leo. And so when people look at you, you evoke lust. You evoke passion. You evoke this sense of courage. Okay. You're definitely dynamic. You're someone who moves towards your passions, and you have the ability to inspire vigor in many people. All right. Each card has 3 Demon Slayer cards and 4 Romance Oracle cards. Once again, if any of you would like a personal live reading, I will pull from the Oracle cards, 20 for 1, 30 for 2, 40 for 3. If you would rather I pull tarot, just comment in the notes tarot instead. Okay. Or if you want one tarot, one Oracle card, I can do that for you too. So we have you here from the strength. Okay. Shout out to the Hashiras. This is someone, you're very strong. You have athletic strength. You're probably very athletic. You're very skilled. Okay. So here you go. Here are the piles. 2, 3, and 4. All right. So with that being said, we have this here for you as someone who's very, very passionate. Okay. And then next, for your partner or for your divine counterpart, we have the world. So your divine counterpart is world renowned. Okay. Nikki D, yes, you can. For those of you who would like a personal reading, you can actually go to my website, thepeacedealer.com. And when you go to thepeacedealer.com, you will see, of course, the Romance Oracle card. This is one of my best readings. Everyone who's ever done this reading is super accurate and it's super fun. Oh my gosh, we be going in. If you use the code Black Friday, you will get this report $50 off. So you get it for $50. That is a steal. Because we go in over here. Your partner is world renowned. Your partner is someone who is successful. They have broken through and they may travel the world. They're someone who has come into total success. They are whole and complete within themselves. And so both of you are very dynamic together with the strength in the world. You're someone who's very passionate, and this is attracting someone who is very accomplished and very complete. Okay, this is a Hashira. This is the ruler of the entire order. So this is the person who picked all the Hashira. So it's like you're getting with the top person, okay, which is very, very, very important. Regardless of status, this is someone who, once again, is super accomplished. Okay, so someone who has broken through the fool's journey and has finished their journey. So you're getting with someone who's finished their journey. All right. And they're getting, and the only thing that they have left to get now that they finished their journey is you. Okay. And so we do have the Empress. You may have children with this person. The Empress is saying that this union is a union of unconditional love, abundance, and beauty, where both of you just manifest so much beauty and joy, but more so love. And what's very important here too with the Empress is there's just going to be a surplus of abundance between both of you, and how polished this brings so much polished beauty between you. It's going to be very artistic. I can see great wine, great music, everything that y'all kind of touch turns to gold. It would be amazing to be a part of a party with both of you. Okay, so it's very awesome. So the first Romance Oracle card that we have is Unrequited Love. Okay, this is beautiful too, because I'm getting the sense that I already picked up some jealousy. So as soon as I started picking up the Oracle card, I picked up some jealousy. So certain people are going to be hella jealous of you because a lot of people are going to want your partner. The world card, everyone is looking at that person. So they're going to be jealous that it's you. Some people, there's going to be support. The Unrequited Love means this person may have curved you at first, especially given their status. You may have already, so this suggests you know who this person is already. Or when you meet them, you may not be feeling them, or they're probably not feeling you. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. But we know that there's chemistry. So there's going to be some kind of disconnect at first if you've met them or if you haven't met them, to where they may not even really be feeling you like that until, of course, it's time for you to get together. So that's how things start. Okay. You'll know if you pick pile 1 because you were drawn to this person, but they curved you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just didn't really move forward at first. Then, of course, we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. This, of course, is what led to this person to do that. It's not like, I think maybe you might have taken it as they weren't attracted to you, but really, given how bold you are, given how courageous you are, you pushed forward with unconventional beliefs that might have challenged them. right? They definitely felt the attraction towards you, but it's like, how would this person affect my legacy if I bring them into my life? And then, people start to look at me weird because of stuff like this. And also, personally, just because of what they believe, you challenge their beliefs and they may have challenged yours. Or you may find that this isn't a dynamic in a relationship. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay. And so many of you may feel closed off because you're felt some kind of block. Like, what the heck? I keep on seeing these signs. Why is it that there's nothing here? And the universe is saying it's okay to love. That should you want to keep on moving forward here. You want to keep on claiming this. You want to keep on persevering. All right. And then finally, we do have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. That's very powerful. That's very power one. This is pushing for a lot of faith, because to push forward with a connection that doesn't look like it's going anywhere, this is still telling you to work on it. This is still telling you to be in the 5D, to really live it as if it's here, pile one. And we do have the Empress card. So you're strong, they're powerful. Both of you are abundant. Okay. And that is amazing. All right. A lot of these breakthrough insights will hyper accelerate this coming into the next 6 months. So the purpose, the value of being here on this live is you won't have to wait long, because we're 200 plus people here in the chat. Catherine, I got you. Okay. You're going to find that miracles will happen. Remember, we're assisting you here as the angels. So it is what it is. That being said, let's get to pile 2. Okay. It's hard, but some of the stuff that's worth it the most is never the easiest. But don't worry, you're more than powerful. So the thing is, you're already doing it. So that's the best way to work. For those of you who it's challenging, you're already doing it. So do you want to keep manifesting the frustration, or do you just want to manifest what you want? And so you got it. Do the work. So let's go. It's definitely a miracle, because you're the miracle. Okay, so pile 2. So who are you? The archetype that we have for you is the death card. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Who are you? We have you as death. You are the force of transformation. You are the absolute change. When people are ready to meet you, it's because they're ready to die and become reborn anew. You kill shit. Okay. And not only do you kill shit, okay, you are also going through one of the most major transformations in your life. So personally, you know what I'm saying? And I want to highlight that Dreaming with Tess is single because she knows her worth. Someone like this could have been in any relationship. She's not single because she can't be in a relationship. She's single because she refuses to settle. And the universe loves a stubborn heart. So congratulations. If you represent death, you kill shit. You end, like, things come to end towards you. You facilitate transformation. Wow, that's super powerful. I can't believe I just pulled that right now. Holy shit. Okay. That being said, wow. That being said, okay. This definitely speaks towards any blocks that you've had in manifesting this connection is because you didn't finish your transformation process. So you were attracting your soulmate, but they were attracted to who you're transforming into. And the person who you were still holding back repelled them. Now that you're stepping fully into yourself, it's going to, who is your partner? We have them here as Justice. Oh, Justice represents the mother goddess, or Mot. Okay. This, in a sense, is a form of Isis. So your partner is someone who is very decisive, very powerful, and also very just. They have a great passion for justice. They could be involved in the legal field or politics, but really, there's an affinity here. After Justice is death. So in some cases, you may be your partner's sword, right? Your partner is the hero of justice. And in order for your partner to accomplish their mission, and give justice for all, your partner is someone who socially goes to the less fortunate and fights on their behalf. They create balance and help people who, your partner is the type of person where if two people are beefing, other people will gossip around it and increase the beef. This person will talk to both of those two people and mediate that. They're not going to try and mediate it. They're going to mediate it. There's someone who creates fairness for people, opportunity for people. So in your partner's mission, there are certain places they have to go. There are certain people that they have to get through. And if they can't get through them, your death, they're going to use you as their sword of death to enact justice on who needs justice. Okay. And this is the death justice connection. This is a very karmic and intense connection that has romantic themes, but this is so much more purposeful. Oh, hold on. Hey, Spacebug, congratulations. Spacebug gifted me this deck, by the way. Spacebug gifted me this. We're going to do an anime series where we break down the astrology of the anime characters. So good looks. I'm so glad pile 1 was accurate for you. Okay. So for pile 2, the composite energy that you have is the Sun card. Both of you come together and you experience pure joy and happiness. This relationship brings both of you so much happiness. The relationship is the source of both of your happiness. You both come together and it's just so much joy and fun. The family that you create together is a family of happiness. Tanjiro is the main character of this anime. So your relationship is the main character, okay? Whereas the Empress is kind of like a prize. The Empress is kind of like gold. Pile 1's relationship is a treasure chest that's just so valuable. Pile 2's relationship is the main character that actually goes along the plot, and both of y'all shine your light wherever you go. Okay, this is so powerful. Jesus. So would you say this is a twin flame relationship? Absolutely. You can say all of them are. All of them are different aspects, let's just say. But the Sun card here is a huge sign that both of you are the illumination of light in order to spread this joy and come into this pure happiness together, which is just so awesome. So awesome. Okay. The relationship you share is going to be so awesome. It's going to be so happy, so much joy and inspiration. So we do have, of course, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You really must take the time to be grateful and enjoy every moment and energetically envision this attract. You don't have to even control, you're not controlling it, but this is what this does. Like it primes and charges your energy. Okay. I can't believe we got the Sun. That is amazing. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So for some of you, you don't know who this person is. They're going to come in new. Justice card means that they're very professional. It's a Libra card. They're very objective. This person isn't going to be exceptionally, even if they're romantic, they're going to approach you very objectively. This person might be into marriage, but they might opt, let's just go to the court and get our certificates. Like it's going to be very clear. But this new love means that even if it's someone that you know, they're going to, because you're transforming, they're going to approach us as a new phase or someone new. Okay. So that's beautiful. Then we also have, oh my Then we also have past life relationship. I'm sorry, you have known each other before. If you know, you know. So let me tell you something. For some of you, you're meeting someone new for the first time that you used to know in a past life. So maybe in the 3D, it's the first time you've ever met, but both of you are going to feel that you've known each other before because you have. Okay. So it's like, for the death person, you have this substance, but you don't have this purpose. It's like you're a weapon, but no one's using you. And then for justice, you have this purpose, but you're lacking some substance. You're lacking this special weapon. And then both of you get together, and now justice has a force they can move forward with and transform their whole life. And death comes into this balance and purpose, which creates this happiness and joy. And finally, we do have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. This is going to be such a passionate relationship. Like, you're going to spend most of your time just laughing. Like, you both of you be having sex together, and you'll just be laughing and cracking jokes during the sex making out. You're just gonna be laughing, super passionate, just so happy. I can see both of you just singing at each other. Like, both of you might have taken a couple shots of Jameson, and you're just singing your favorite songs back at each other, just having a fucking blast. And people just gravitate towards your light, and they have fun with you. Okay, this is a very, very pile 1 is a lot more smooth. Pile 2 is very passionate. Okay, that's beautiful. That's super beautiful. Wow. Okay, pile 3. That's what's up. Damn. So claim that pile 3. Let's get it. So who are you? Ash Boogie, thank you guys so much. I just want to once again remind you all, you guys are easily the best part of what I do. A large reason of why I've strengthened my confidence and been able to move forward has been the unfailing support. Whereas I may not have got it from other people, I got it from y'all, and I'm just forever grateful. This is just so fun. This is so fun. So shout out to Pile 1 and Pile 2. Pile 3, who are you? Who do we see you representing? Okay, we see you represented as the magician. Ooh, damn. Pile 3, you're the one. You are that dude or that lady. Pile 3, Pile 1 says that first of all, you have everything that you need, okay, in order to manifest your relationship. You got game, okay? If you pick pile 1, you got game. You can pick up anybody. You have the talk, you have the passion, you have the seduction, and you got the money. Even if you don't have the most money, you can do it. You're the one. Your partner is going to look at you like, "Oh my God, you're the one," because you're the one. Okay? That means you don't have any competition. Pile 3, the message for you is, if you see your prospective partner with any third party, you're just gonna know, well, I'm the one for her or him. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you're not even caught up. Like, you're so busy being the one. It's so beautiful. Oh, that's so awesome. This is definitely also talking about you are super talented. You are super talented. And it's your talents and your skills that you use that's going to attract this relationship. Your soulmate's going to be drawn to anything that you're good at doing. What is it that you do as your magic craft? That's what's going to manifest this or help. So what is the archetype of your partner? We have the Wheel of Fortune. So pile 3, we got affinity. We got an affinity for the general reading. So your partner is destiny and you're magic. Infinity and destiny. Okay. So pile 1, you're someone who can create something from scratch. You can create an original idea. And then pile 2 can expand it. Like you can create an original program. And then pile 2 can have everyone in town come to that program. And so both of you, pile 2 is going to level up your life. Pile 3 is going to level up your life rather. And then with pile 1, I mean, with this, you're going to be the one for this person. They're going to see you as their one and only. You are their most compatible soulmate, and you match and resonate with their moods. Okay, it's a very skilled dynamic connection. I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is also very skilled. They're just more bigger picture. and they look much bigger picture. So the relationship dynamic we have is the Emperor. So both of you are a power couple. Okay. This is a stark contrast to pile one, because pile one got the Empress. The Empress is definitely a lot more feel good. The Empress is like this really dope party with you and the fam, and like the wine, the Moscato is so good. Pile three, y'all are movers and shakers. You guys wake up at 3 or 6 in the morning, set your intentions, and you're a very disciplined couple. And you're also very powerful in the way that you express yourselves. And so both of you are going to come into very powerful authority together. That's going to I think it's interesting. If you got 1 and 3, the Emperor and Empress as a relationship dynamic is very interesting. But yeah, Banjo Peers, that's what's up, man. Good looks. Shoot me an email at thepeacedeal@gmail.com. But personally, with this Emperor card here, this is definitely putting you in a position to come into more. I feel like because of this partnership, a lot of you will take yourself so much more seriously than you've ever taken yourself, and vice versa. Okay. So let's get into the Oracle cards. We do have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So just claim it now. You're already engaged to this person. Okay. The engagement is lit. Imagine right now you just received word that you are engaged with the love of your life. What does that feel like? Congratulations. I'm very happy for you. All right. You seem to get it before anyone else has gotten it. So be mindful who you tell that to. And really, congratulations. It's a very good feeling. And we do have, of course, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. See it, claim it, see it, claim it. All right. See, Claudia Dottie is already there. So come on now. It's not like, come on now. This is it. That's hilarious. Okay. And yeah, think about that with your actions. If you were already engaged and someone wants to have sex with you, are you going to cheat on your fiance? Or is there going to be a certain approach you take towards that? Are you going to connect with that third party as if they were your fiance and hold space with them? So subconsciously, consciously, you're connecting with that third party, but subconsciously, your subconscious believes it's that person. It's going to manifest that person. By the way, that's one of the quickest ways to manifest a relationship. Just start dating. You're putting out to the universe that you're available. And if you convince that that person is there, even if you're not attached to that person, it's just your subconscious believing that, oh, I went out with that person already. We already made love. We already went out. Subconscious will not know the difference between that if you tell them that. And so that's going to manifest it. Like if you kiss somebody for real and in your head, you believe that you kissed your crush, your subconscious will believe that you kissed your crush. Like you'll even feel it intuitively that they're reacting to if you have that connection. So keep that in mind. You don't have to do that. You don't have to use other people. If some of you feel like that's more using them, others of you, it's not like you're using them, but this could be a way. Like the people may feel differently towards that. You don't have to, you can, everyone's different. But yeah. Confirm one of my theories. Yeah, trust me, this shit is real. And see, for some of you, it will help because you're also gaining experience just seeing different people. If you're in separation, I would recommend this because it'll attract them very deep. Just be very careful. Don't play with fire at the same time. But other than that, we do have let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. The reason why you want it to unfold naturally is because your partner is the wheel of fortune. So being an aspect of destiny, it's meant to be. You can't not stop this from happening because you're in their synchronicity grid. It would be harder for you to try and run away from the connection because 6 degrees of separation will always lead you back to this person, especially when you least expect it. And finally, we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. Some of you have children. They may have children. Some of you may feel like yeah, you actually having children or just working with children works in your favor here. So I just want to keep that in mind. It's very tied into this. So finally, we have pile 4. So who are you, pile 4? Pile 4, we have you as the Hierophant. You're the Pope. You're the teacher. People look at you for advice. Pile 4, some of you don't even see yourself as this. Some of you are just like, why do people keep on coming up and telling me their story? Why do people keep on telling me their advice? Because you are very knowledgeable. You have been anointed by God. Listen to me. If you're pile 1, you're very intuitive. Pile 1, you have been blessed with psychic abilities and gifts. You are a master of the occult. If you're a pile 2, you are an agent of transformation and you represent death. If you're pile 3, you're the magician. You're the one. If you're pile 4, you have been anointed by God and you tap in to the wisdom and knowledge of God more potently than most people. You are ordained to walk a special path because you are meant to teach people, okay, a lot of what you know. There's so and especially you're a prophet too. Pile 3 and 1, pile 3 and 4, you guys are prophets. You use your gifts and the knowledge, okay? This is so key. Some of you may not be in this position yet. Some of you may not know you're a pastor of a church or you're a speaker at an organization or the principal of a school or a college. So you're very serious. Like this is very beautiful. Okay, you're definitely someone that people respect to listen to. Now, who is your partner? Ooh, the chariot. Your partner is a success story. Your partner is someone who reached the finish line and based on their own effort gained victory. So this is someone who's always on the move. They're always busy. Your partner doesn't have time to date because they're so busy winning that they don't waste their time. They're on point. They don't waste their time doing what's not in alignment to them. And this is someone who always pushes forward the finish line. And this is the sign of Cancer, by the way. Hierophant is Taurus. This is Cancer. So this is someone who's going to push forward what you're doing. Okay. Whereas you're going to provide meaning to this person. This person will understand and learn so much from you. Whereas they're going to push you forward and challenge you out your comfort zone to gain greater victory. Okay, so this is already dynamic. And then what energy do both of you have? We do have, of course, the Tower card. So this is a whirlwind romance. Both of you are just going to get, I feel like both of you on your own may not even personally have kind of known each other like that. And something just kind of like a wheel of fortune brings you together. But the Tower card is ironically, both of you can go through a situation that seems bad at first, but leads you both together. But really, whirlwind romance, like like both of you are just gonna be like, boom, and it's just gonna be like, oh shit, it's gonna be like a torrent that just guides both of you together before both of you are ready and facilitates this. Okay, but if this isn't whirlwind romance for some of you, this is going to be. It's ironic. Like the Tower card in this sense is very powerful. Both of you, we literally see both. These are twins, by the way, in this show. So this is so important. There is no illustration of the Tower card like this in the tarot, except in this deck. So this is your twin flame. Like I got the card of the twins here. In the show, these are twins. Like this is the older brother, this is the younger sister, but they kind of have this twin dynamic. And this is where both of you know what I'm saying? Can we say both of us had towers before we met? That's amazing. Both of you are in a position to, learn from each other, but challenge each other. But I feel like both of you will be the tower toward other people together. So it's not a tower moment between you two. This is you being in the position to come in a sudden awakening. And both of you are people who really challenge society and the status quo around you. Especially you as a Hierophant, you might be someone who goes along rebellious lines. Like as a Hierophant person, you might be someone who goes against traditional established authority, because the Hierophant is going by the book, but the Hierophant can also be teaching a religious path that is unorthodox. And so both of you might, organize things that challenge your society, that bring tower moments to reveal and expose. Both of you are going to be known for exposing elements of, false leaders and false ego-driven schemes in your stuff. Both of you, just by entering places, tower moments will happen. So both of you will eat at like a KFC, or like both of you will probably eat at like a fancy restaurant, like maybe Tao or Burger King. Can you imagine if Burger King was a fancy restaurant? But like once you go there, the manager starts fighting. And now you realize, oh wow, the managers realize someone stole money. It's like you trigger tower moments indirectly or directly wherever you go. Okay. And the truth unexpectedly comes out around y'all, whether it's directly or indirectly. So the first romance oracle card we have is to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Playfulness. And this is as simple as just playing, being in the playful state, doing what brings you more joy to your heart and to your life. And then we also see free yourselves. This is also my favorite card in this deck. It is time to take back control of your life. And we also have this with reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Could even be a past life connection if it's not someone you know. So for some people, this could be an ex. This could be someone who you weren't with, but you used to know and you felt something with and could come back for. Oh, this could be the one. You've already. So I was just saying, for some of them, you might know them, you're not. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So you're either already with them, you've probably already met them, and they're coming back so that you can reconcile this. Chariot means that they had to keep moving. So probably, whereas you were fixed and working on your craft, they kept moving. They kept gaining success. And I think now you're coming back around, especially at the time moment, to facilitate all of this. Oh, shit. So that was beautiful. Dare I say, a W streaming reading. Whew, those messages were powerful, boy. Damn. I was not expecting it to hit like that. I picked pile too. I'm not gonna lie. That first card came through. I didn't expect it to be that accurate. Now I know how y'all be feeling when I give you these readings. Like, damn. All of you who picked pile 2 with the Scorpio signature, I'm a Scorpio signature. Moon 8th house for my son, Pluto Scorpio. So that shit was crazy. Banjo Piers, what's up? So for those of you who would like live reading, I'm going to start, of course, with Aquarius Helix. That's not right. Okay. Angelica White. I'm going to start with Angelica White. Oh, no. Angelica White. Angelica White. I apologize. Angelica White, you ordered a reading before, but I missed you. And I commented on your YouTube page, but I couldn't email you. Okay. If for some reason you order a live reading and I end the live too soon, please email me at thepeacedealer@gmail.com. In fact, Amanda, I actually have your reading. Okay. So Angelica White. If you are watching this, please email me at thepeacedealer@gmail.com because I already have your reading. I don't think you're here watching, but Angelica White, please email me. So we're going to start with Dreaming with Tess. No, wait. This is another one. This is the one we did before. Yeah, Superpower Breakdown. So we're going to start with Aquarius Helix. Aquarius Helix. Aquarius Helix Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And the main card we have here is free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So you want to be mindful of any patterns that may seemingly be keeping you stuck, anything where you're giving your power away, and take back that power and free yourself. Dreaming with Tess. Dreaming with Tess. We have children. Your love life is being affected by children. And the main card we have for you is calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Maybe if you visualize yourself as both your inner children getting together, maybe it can help. And you have supernatural visualization ability. So I think you're gonna have a lot of fun with this process personally. So Taylor Williams, card for me and my Cancer. Let's see what we got for you. Miss Taylor. Taylor, we do have we have children and deception came up. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. As a Cancer, he is 12th house to you, so you want to be mindful. But I'm gonna pull the actual card because I felt like the children was misshuffled, but I just wanted to show you that. So Taylor, your official cards are worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And we do have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, perfect. So we do have Catherine. I randomly developed this crush on an Aries, and I just want to know what's up. Nice. That's what's up. I think he might be in your 11th house as a Gemini rising. So he will connect you with where you belong as an artist. Like this is someone that will put you in the right venues or connect you with the right people. So that's also already a good look. The underlying theme we have for you, Cass, is let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. And the main two cards we have for you are engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And we also have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So I don't know if the Aries might be feeling you, but he might either lead you to someone you have this potential to get engaged with. He may be someone you eventually, especially if you pick pile number 1, or this is an option for you, and then he might be this option. So you'll know more, okay? But I am getting the sense that perhaps he's just meant to be a friend for you and help you artistically. But this card came first because this is what is meant for you. You'll just be more clear on who that is as time moves on, okay? For those of you, once again, who would like a personal consultation or a reading, if you go to my website, my 50% discount code for all of November is Black Friday in all caps. Okay, so next we're going to do Melissa Barnwell. May on the Moon. So we do have separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon, but the main card we have for you is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So May, are you picking up feelings with someone you're in separation with? Maybe you feel like because of how things look in the 3D, your feelings are just in your head, but you want to explore these feelings because these romantic feelings are the fuel with which will propel you forward more into this connection. Leah Wallington, shout out to you. All right. And May, I hope that resonates with you. Let's see what we got for you, Leah. We do have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, this looks like the opposite of separation, ironically. And so we do have true love. This is your first card. This is the romance of a lifetime, whether it was someone from your past or from a past life. We do have past life relationship. Did you just see that right now? I can't fucking believe. Oh my God, this is fucking ridiculous. I was like, maybe they're from a past life, maybe not. The cards are like, nope, they're from a past life. You have known each other before. Damn. And then we also have let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. That is so gangster. Okay. And there you have it. And there you have it. All right. You are connecting a true love relationship. I don't know if you picked pile 3, but regardless, you have a past life soulmate that you're reconnecting with so that you can share true love together. And if that is not super awesome, I don't know what else is. I think we just did some here, y'all. This was awesome. Okay. And you picked pile 3? Okay, cool. The past life was actually pile 2, but pile 3 reconciliation showed up. So that also, or pile 4. But other than that, claim this reading, guys. I want you to move forward with the messages you've received. And honestly, I'm so glad I was able to assist. I think we all got something from this. I hope you guys move forward blessed. And until next time.